All right, Brakta Yahweh, Brakta Havashai, Kala Yahweh, Shai, 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 Kakadash, Shabbat is the elder apostle, great minister, who will, and serious salutations to Akim, put them the truth, across the four corners of the earth, to the freedom of power Yahweh, Shai, Shai, that the hope of all elect, and who the word inwardly called God is named Yahweh, and who the word inwardly called Jesus Christ, named Yahweh Shai. For the Hebrew Israelite that consists of the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, and those in line descendants go back to the 12 tribe of Israel, due to the scattering amongst the nation, the four corners of the earth. This is Mahari Call from the Great Millstone, Los Angeles camp, backing the elections, and Abinah Rasadal will really be edifying to the fear and power of Yahweh Shai Shai by Shai Kakadash with the Holy Spirit. All right, tonight it had a signs of the heavens, all right, concerning with the moon, okay, and this wasn't a super moon, but it was also a lunar eclipse, okay, and in order for it to be a lunar eclipse, of course, it has to be a full moon. All right, so a rare celestial phenomenon will be visible on tonight's super harvest moon, right? Because we have these each new moon, not new moon, like a full moon. All right, have a nickname to it or a name. All right, it's like in the Apocrypha. Sirach 43 and verse 6. He made the moon also to serve as her season for a declaration of time and a sign of the world. All right, that's how you know what time we're in. Whether we're in a time of fall, summer, spring, autumn, all those things. All right. At nighttime, you also determine it's a new month or it's a new moon. All right, always to a full moon, which means you're 2 weeks into the moon cycle. So all that is to determine the time that we're in, and for the season as well. And the signs of the world for the moon is the sign of feast. All right, because that's what we know when we have the Passover, and then leading into the Feast of Unleavened Bread. We also have the Feast of Tabernacle, which we're in right now. Okay, we started technically Monday night, right, for the Sabbath. And that 7 days, Saki will be in the Feast of Tabernacle. They light that the creature in her professions. All right, that's when the moon starts to wane, right, from its full moon. Okay, the months are called after her name. Then that's where we're at right now in the harvest moon. All right, let's get back to this. Let's get back to that post. All right, which is known as the harvest moon. All right, pay close attention to tonight's full moon because not only are we getting the harvest moon, we are also getting a partial lunar eclipse. Since it will be a super moon, the moon size will be obvious as the moon traveling the elliptical orbit around Earth. Its distance from our planet changes from one full moon to the next. NASA officials say tonight full moon will be the second of 4 consecutive supermoons, adding it is effectively tied with the full moon in October for the closest of the years. Make sure to look up at 10:35 p.m. Eastern Time, which was 3 hours ago here on the West Coast. Just got off work, so I'm able to make this video now. All right, so that's covered. All right, The month is called after her name, increasing wonderfully in her changes. And that's when it's from a new moon from the silver lining to a full moon. Those stages are called waxing. Okay? Being an instrument of the army above with army of the angels, shining in the firmament of heaven. All right. This one. Tonight, harvest supermoon eclipse is a triple threat. All right, because September harvest moon will not only coincide with a supermoon, but also with a blood moon and partial lunar eclipse, making it a triple threat. See, and that's a rare phenomenon. All right. Astrophysic Tarita Montu from NASA Goddard Space Flight Center explained that while harvest moon occur annually near the beginning of autumn and supermoons happen 3 to 4 times a year, the three events happening at the same time is quite weird. See that? And it's all scriptural, it's prophecies, all right, for the time that we're coming into. Okay? So let's get this first. This thing is just happening. Yeah, I can read this. All right, hold on. Declaration chapter 9, verse 1. He answered me then, instead, measured out the time diligently in itself, and when thou see a part of the signs past, which I have told you before, will be the prophets. That's why we're going to Joel, Acts, okay, to bring up those prophecies. Then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Therefore, when there shall be things, earthquake and upward of the people in the world, that's also going on as well. Then shalt thou will understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. All right. For like all that is made in the world has a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest. The end of what? The end of Esau Edom rulership, all right? So-called white man. Okay, and all these signs in heaven and the earth, all to indicate to fulfill that his rulership is coming to an end. For like all that is made in the world has a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest. Even so, the time also the highest have plain beginning and wonder and powerful work, and ending in effect and sign. All right, and we're starting to see the signs that show the effect of it as well. Okay, so let's go to Joel 2. Two and 30, and I will show wonder in the heaven, that's where the moon is, and in the earth, blood and fire and pillar of smoke. The sun shall be turned into darkness, and the moon into blood. We had a blood moon, all right, on top of a lunar moon, on top of a super moon, before the great and terrible day of the Lord Yahweh shall come. All right, so this is prophecy. Okay, that Joel had prophesied the coming, right, before Yahweh shall come back. All right, and that's why in the book of Acts, that's why they quoted Joel. Okay, because what book they had in the time of Acts, the Old Testament. At 2 and 19, yeah, start at 15. Okay, but this is what which was spoken by the prophet Joel. All right. Let's jump down to 19. And I will show wonder in heaven above and signs in the earth beneath, blood and fire and vapor of smoke. The sun shall be turned into darkness, so this is reiterating what Joel said, and the moon into blood before that great and notable day of the Lord come. All right, so these things have to happen before Yahushua return. All right, signs in the heaven. All these things must take place before Yahushua return. All right, and this being a triple threat. Oh, I got no internet service. All right, it's basically being a triple threat. All right, showing that this was a rare event. All right, to take place tonight in the heavens. Okay, and that's why we're constantly watching and observing what's going on, and not just on the earth as far as what's going on here. All right, current event, but also in the heavens. All right, because the signs are being shown. All right, to show that Yahushua is soon to come back. So with that, say shalom.